Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. It's all offense all the time. Can't land the jab there. Well-placed hook. Good counter punching. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a building.
Missed him with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Oh, that punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Well,
we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that right hook. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter lands. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Hook misses. Couldn't land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Benavidez that last round.
What you doing?
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You're getting confident now. You've got to take that.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't...